All right, folks, let's get down to business. This is Aaron, and I'm your host on the Lazy Sports Show. Each week, I'm bringing the roars with fantasy football recaps and stats. And remember, if you lose, you suck. That's simple. Let's start with the top players for Week 4. Christian Run CMC McCaffrey wound up scoring a career-high 4 touchdowns en route to his third 100-yard rushing performance through 4 weeks. This star running back broke off a healthy chunk of yardage on nearly every one of his 27 touches Sunday, finishing with 177 combined yards from scrimmage. Josh. Oh my gosh. Allen posted a perfect passer rating as the Bills completely torched the Dolphins in their rekindling of last year's heart-stopping 3-game series. It was by far Allen's best performance of the young season, as he surpassed 300 yards passing for the first time while finding the end zone on the ground for the second time in 2 weeks. AJ, the show. Brown topped 130 receiving yards for the second straight game and got into the end zone for the first time in 2023, hauling in a 59-yard bomb from Jalen Hurts in the third quarter before giving the Eagles a 31-24 lead with less than 2 minutes left in the fourth. Now it's time to break down the latest results from the fantasy football leagues hosted by the Lazy Sports Club. First off, the Lazy Sports Blue Shirt League number 1, Mavs and Mufasa's Genius team both lead the league with a 4-0 record. While Hangride is scraping the bottom of the barrel at 0-4, it may be time to hang it up for ol' Hangride this year. In a lopsided matchup, Woozy Pelican laid the wood on Team Wood with a score of 145-94. The win came early on Sunday, leaving Wood wondering what went wrong. With this victory, Woozy Pelican improves their record to 3-1, solidifying their position in the standings at 5th place. Meanwhile, Wood continues to struggle with a record of 1-3, sitting at 9th place. It seems like Woozy Pelican has no mercy. Looking ahead, Woozy Pelican will face off against Feeling Blue. I expect Woozy to continue their winning streak and maintain their strong standing. As for Wood, he may need to take some Viagra and bring the wood. Okay, maybe that was a little too far. Now to the Lazy Sports Red Shirt League number 2. 90s Peerless team currently owns the top spot with a perfect record of 4-0. Meanwhile, Bro Namath looks like the Chicago Bears out there with a dismal 0-4 record. In the top scoring matchup of the week, Mavs crushed the Wonderful O with a score of 142 points, leaving Wonderful in the dust. The win came late on Sunday, making it even more devastating. With this win, Mavs improves their record to 3-1 and moves up to 4th place in the standings. On the other hand, the Wonderful O's record falls to a disappointing 1-3, leaving them in 9th place. Soon the Wonderful O will be wonderfully out of the playoffs if they can't figure it out. Let's talk about the Lazy Sports Red Shirt League number 3. Tease Dog sits alone at the top of the standings with a record of 4-0. Conversely, let it be noted that B Noted is scraping the bottom of the barrel in League 3 with an embarrassing 4 record. Now to the top matchup of the week. The Ender emerged victorious over Woozy Pelican with a score of 139-133. Surely this was a heartbreaker for Woozy Pelican, who was looking to improve to 4-0 and join the likes of Tease Dog. Sorry, not sorry, Woozy. Yeah, Tease told me to put that in there. With an impressive performance, the Ender proved that they are a force to be reckoned with. Meanwhile, Woozy Pelican's team has some room for improvement. Now to the Lazy Sports League number 4. Casanova is the top team with a pristine record of 4-0, while Willis is in the cellar with a record of 0-4. In a nail-biting matchup between the top 2 teams in this league, Casanova squeezed out a win over Wood's Lazy MFers with a score of 139-135. The win came in the late hours of Sunday, proving that Casanova knows how to perform when it matters most. With an impressive performance, Casanova showed that he is a force to be reckoned with. Meanwhile, Woods only has himself to blame for this L and heartbreaking defeat. Better luck next time, you lazy MFer. With this win, Casanova solidifies their position at the top of the league standings. Woods, on the other hand, still holds a solid 3-1 record, placing them in second position. It's clear that Casanova is the team to beat this season, and Woods will need to step up their game if they want a shot at the title. The rivalry between these two teams is heating up. Maybe this in the next Michigan versus Ohio. Okay, maybe I got a little carried away. Well, that's the rundown, folks. Tune in next week for more action and analysis right here on the Lazy Sports Show.